completely inaccessible.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see.
So where are we this morning? We decided to take a drive down into the Woodbush Forest. Quite a little bit of a marked map that you can actually follow up and down through the forest. All public roads, and we had an amazing drive so far. We went up to a viewpoint that was marked on Tracks for Africa. Quite worthwhile going up there, but we hit the tar road, so we decided no, we're not gonna end up going in that direction. Then we came down. There's a circular route you're supposed to get up to a dam, but unfortunately we saw a little sign on the way up that said that the road has been closed due to flood damage, but we thought we'll take a chance in any case and just go and have a look what it looks like. Oh, unfortunately we hit the end of the road.
For everyone, some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome, but try to do what you love when it's said and done, cause there's so many.
Yes, completely inaccessible.
It can show you what you want. Living life every day.
Okay, so we're backtracking now completely on a piece of tar, trying to find our way into the Woodbush Forest. We're gonna try and find our way to the dandk Dam, which was the original idea of tracking through the Woodbush Forest and getting ourselves up there to the dam. Now, we've hit a couple of snags and a couple of roadblocks with the river that's actually washed away. So we backtrack now on this tar road. There is a turn off that says dandk Dam. We're gonna jump onto it and see where it takes us. But first I'm just gonna have to check the map a little bit more just to see exactly where we are so that we don't get completely lost. Wish us luck. So we're trying to find our way up to the dandk. We think we found an actual pathway that leads up to the dam. The views are absolutely stunning and it just mesmerizes you. The road, unfortunately, it's fine. I haven't had to use four-wheel drive or anything at all yet, but there's lots of places where there's little dongas and ditches and rocks protruding from the road. So low clearance vehicle won't make it, but the views are amazing. I just want to give you a little bit of an idea of the forest. We've entered the Woodbush Forest now. They are doing some tree harvesting and so on the way. So we've got trucks oncoming each now and then, so we've got to be a little bit safe. Unfortunately, you can hear the trucks and so on in the background, but isn't this magical? There's Wife and Wally doing their thing. In the background there's some trucks doing the harvesting. Definitely a very nice time.
So there was this little side road that you can pull off over into, and hubby decided to stop and just look at this amazing view. Absolutely gorgeous.
So just to give you an idea, you come out of the pine forest and you get into little areas like this here where it's completely indigenous trees all around you. wife is armed with a camera, I'm armed with a filming device, and we just drove up to a signal point where they've got a tower. I think it's for communications and so on. There's breathtaking views behind me. So we're just gonna have a quick look. So we quickly went on that little bit of a detour up to back there. There's somewhere. Schnellskorp. It's behind me. Quite a bit of a nice drive. Needed some 4x4 over the rocks. There's quite big boulders in certain sections. Rise definitely helps. And as you come down the mountain, here behind me, you've got Forrest. Beautiful, beautiful indigenous forest. You can't really capture it on camera. I promise you just can't capture it on camera. I'm just going to stand up here and show you what it looks like when you look down into this forest. I cannot explain to you the beauty. Now on our way down here, we also went through a little section. It's just basically there from that side there, and we're heading forward. You get these little spots where you can get out of the car and look into this forest. Stop, definitely stop and have a look. But for now, we're gonna head on back onto the track and see if we can get to the dam. Just quickly stopped just to show you this. Around every single corner that you get beauty. These trees are just magical. And trees and more ferns. This section that we're driving on this road now is truly beautiful. And since exploring the bush, our way to the dam.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss that fact.
A little bit of a muddy section, lots of trees, so we can winch, we get stuck. And we've made it to the dam, isn't that fantastic? Absolutely beautiful dam. So this road that I'm standing on right now is where we were supposed to come out originally, but due to the fact that the river crossing was washed away, we had to do this whole round trip. Not that I'm sad that we did it, it was really magical.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the
Came across this little side road. It's just a little place to park the vehicle, just above the dam. Just taking a little bit of walk down this little prehistoric road. Doesn't look like much of a road or anybody has been here for a very long time. But hashtag wild camping. And it looks like somebody has done this here before because of this clearing that's over here. The dam just in front of us over there. But it's truly a magical spot. Just trying to get somewhere I can see a view of the dam. Oh well, a little disappointing. Was hoping I could get a nice view spot from the dam. But down there is the dam. And we're gonna just turn around quickly and carry on straight for a little while and then make a U-turn to head back into the forest side of things. What a magical little spot. I could spend a night or two over here. But let's get going back on the road. And sometimes you find random cows in the middle of the bush. Well, mission accomplished. We made it to the dandk.adv dam. We're gonna make a U-turn over here. The road further on is obviously blocked off due to that river crossing that the bridge is washed away. So we're gonna turn around and we're gonna head back into the forests, hopefully. Join us. There we go, dandk.adv dam. Just quickly got out of the car. Walk down to the water shore. But this is what we came to see. Okay, so we've just stopped quickly on the side of the road. We're gonna let Winston out a little bit. He's having a little bit of excitement attack because he saw a cow next to the side of the road and went ballistic. So we're just going to calm him down a little bit. Now driving along this road, you see little side roads and they almost don't go anywhere, and then you find places like this. We just quickly stop. I want to explore. You can see these cow trails here. I don't know if you can see in the background over there, we have found ourselves a little hidden waterfall. Ain't that just magical? So these are the kind of reasons you need to always stop and have a look. It's so quiet here. I'm sending Swambo up, go and take some photos of the little waterfall. Don't slip! So the spot is so magical, kettle, cooker. I'm gonna go and get some mountain fresh water to make us some coffee. This water is ice cold. And wife just told me that while she was up there taking photos, she saw another 2 caracal cats, which is pretty amazing. Make us some hot water, some coffee. Well, although this is quite the spot, we have to push on. We've got quite a far way still to drive, and it's starting to get mid-afternoon. We don't want to be really driving in the dark because then you can't really see anything beautiful. But we're going to turn around from our beautiful little quick spot and our coffee break. We're going to head back into the trail. So down at the bottom there's the dam that we just visited, and I don't know if you can see in the far distance, right over there, is the tower that we were at just now. Looks like we've just come across the top end of the mountain. There is quite a few different roads one can take when you're up here. We opted for the more rugged 4x4-ish one, supposedly. We've come across a little picnic site, but it's pretty much in ruins. And then also it does say that it's actually a viewing point as well. So it's times like that it is really helpful to have Tracks for Africa or some form of other GPS app to show you these places. Unfortunately, my GPS is very old and it's not one of those fancy touchscreens ones, which makes it quite difficult to operate when you're out in the bush. But we found the spot and it's beautiful. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Well, sometimes things like this happen. You get tree branches in the road, so Swampo's quickly gonna just see if you can lift them up so I can get to the top part.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it.
Here's something I want to show you quickly. I think it's pretty cool. So this is the indigenous forest. We just drove down this little road, and when you come out, it turns from the indigenous into the pine forest almost instantly.
Mysterious because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through,
I had to just quickly stop and just walk up to the little waterfall.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough.
Just doing a bit of a scoping expedition quickly. There's a little side road here, but it looks like it hasn't been driven in a very long time. So I'm not gonna attempt to drive this one. It's also off the trail, so if anything happens, people will not think to come and look for you up that road behind me.
That's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go. Make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help.
That should not be there. Hubby needs to go through, but that's there. So we move, or at least we try to move it. If we can get it broke. Oh, right, it's broken. Oh no!
I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
This road and seeing these ferns behind me, I just had to stop. Get a little bit of a close-up view of me and the ferns, my ferny t-shirt. Really beautiful, quite quiet except for Winston's wheezing. Magical. It's been a very fun drive. We are heading down now towards the Rokunlewa Falls. We were at the falls the other day, so we're not going to stop by around on this trip. We're almost at the end of our journey through the forest. It's really been magical. There's no proper way to explain it to somebody than to tell them to get in your 4x4 and come and take a drive. The peacefulness and the tranquility in this place is, I don't know how to put it. It just soothes your soul. It's definitely worthwhile driving this road. I'm actually quite disappointed that it's almost finished. I've honestly fell in love with this place. It's almost like you don't want to leave. You just want to every single day sit in this forest and enjoy the magical waters, the waterfalls, the streams, the little magical places that you discover. We're a little bit unfortunate that we didn't stop so many times. I always make the big mistake of I plan a route and it's generally too far for a day's outing. It doesn't always give you the opportunity to stop everywhere where you want to stop, and that makes you a little bit rushed because when you run out of sunlight you can't really see anything, so kind of like spoils the views and things that you will be missing, and then in actual fact you're just wasting fuel driving around. But yes, this was the forest drive in Woodbush Forest close to Magoebaskloof. If you're in the area, man oh man, don't leave this area without doing this drive. You'll be doing yourself an injustice. Now we're gonna head on back to the car and we're gonna drive the last little bit of this road and just enjoy the nature.